Hello, welcome here. You are welcome. So today my tutorials is going to be on how to make ruffles, and what I'm using here is a what do we call this now? Organza material. So I'm working with organza. So the first thing I did is to gather the material together, like I'm pleating it together. So when I'm done with that, I'll just use my needle and thread and then tack it together, after which I'll come and start picking it the way you see me picking now. Is a very easy method to form ruffles. That's why I'm showing you this. Is one of the easiest method you can use to form your ruffles, and you can use it for satin, you can use it for organza like you see me using it now, and secondly, you can use it for ashoke. Really, you can. It comes out with ashoke as well, but I have other methods that I use as well, and I decided this is one of the beginners friendly method, and that's why I'm doing this now. I will be uploading other methods of doing it in a short while. I'll be uploading other method. So as you see me folding it now, as you can see, one important thing I want to note, or I want you to know, is that you fold with a difference. When you fold the first one and is, let me say, 7 inches, the second one should be like 6 inches, the next one should be like 5 inches, the next one following should be like 4 inches. What I'm trying to say in essence is that it should not be equal. You understand it? Since we don't want it equal, so since the ruffles are not going to be equal, we also fold it in such a way that it will not be equal as well. And another very important aspect you can see me doing is that as I keep folding it, the next thing I do is I keep using my needle and thread to tack it down. Ordinarily, if you are not using it for turban, you might just tie the button together, but if you do that, the probability that it might lose is there. So what you do is you just continue to tack it with your needle and thread. As you fold 1, 2, you turn it over and then tack it with your needle and thread. I must confess, sometimes when you are using satin material, you know, organza material is soft and is easy when you are working with needle on it, but some of the satin materials, they are very tough, as in hard for needle to pass through. Nevertheless, if you are working with it, you need patience in order for you to achieve your set goal. Very important too. You cannot do without tacking the button. If you are using this very method, you must tack the button as you are using the method. It is that button that you are tacking that will keep it together. You are not tacking the middle, please. You are tacking like almost the last part of it. So, and then we just continue to fold until I get to the very end of the material that I'm using right now. You understand? And even when I get to the very end, I did not cut the excesses out. This is because by the time I fix it to the dummy, I will still be able to use my hands to work on the ruffles and then get some of the coils out. I hope you are following me. Yes, before I forget, if this is your first time of visiting our Creative Hands platform and you are yet to subscribe to this channel, please do so. It's a way of encouraging me. You are not paying anything for it. It's just a way of telling YouTube that you love what I'm doing. So I need you to subscribe. Please do so. Hit on the like button. All these things make me happy. If you have any question, ask me. I will kindly come and reply you. Simple. I will reply you. I'm happy when you ask me question. I'm happy when you subscribe as well. So please ask any question you feel like asking. and I will give you the reply that you are expecting by the grace of God. All right, so right now, as you can see, I am done folding the material completely. And I know the next thing is, what is the measurement? You can work with any measurement. It's depending on what you want. So after folding, you locate the center of each of your folding. It's very important too, the center, and then look for the edge of the beginning, and begin to pull it out. You see the way I'm pulling it out now. As you pull it out, it will come out in a coily form. That coily form is what will help you to easily create your ruffles. Very important. So you see, like the first one I brought out, how it is looking, and then that is how I will bring a second one out. I will bring a third one out carefully. Don't be in a hurry. You see, my hands are inside, ensuring that I pull every part of it out. Okay, and then another very important thing is that, assuming you are tying it and you are not making notogele, we have a method that we use. This very method is for you those making notogele, making turbans, and all sort of easy to wear process. So now that I am done pulling every part of it out, I will simply attach it to my turban. I will attach it. Now I am using a needle. Sorry, I'm working with pin here. Now the idea is, every part where I have worked with pin, I will settle down, remove the pins, and use a needle and thread. I'll settle down, remove the pins, and use needle and thread. Very important. This ruffle is one idea that needs patience. If you must achieve a good result with it, you need to be a patient person. You understand? You sit down, spend your time, and bring it out. I always say one thing: when you do your work well, your client will bring other people. Those people will bring other people. Before you know, you have large community to manage. I'm telling you. So settle down and arrange the ruffles. With this method that you have used now, it helps you. You understand? So you have just little work to do. Your work is not much. You understand me? Like just starting it plain. You can imagine when you start it plain and when you use this particular method that I have just showed you now. So what I'm doing now is, I decided to do it this way, so that others can understand. So after pinning and everything, to me, I am not okay with it. Where the thing stop now is not okay for me, so I needed to add to it. You understand me? And the fact that it's not okay does not mean that I have spoiled my work at all. I will just simply take extra material, fold it, and add it to the part where I felt is not enough. You understand? I'll just take extra material, fold it, and then add it to the part that I felt is not enough. You understand? And to fold it, I will use the very same method I used in folding the very first one that I folded before. I'll use the same method and fold it and then attach it, because I want it to get to that neck region. You understand? I need it to get to the neck region. It's part of the beauty of the thing. So I just decided to ship this in. You can do it like this. You can end your work like this, and it's beautiful. You understand? But this is not what I want to do, so I'll remove it and then I'll fold it now. Yes, and after folding, picking every part of it out, I will simply place it where I want it and then continue to arrange it on it. Continue to arrange it until I achieve the very result that is in my mind, until I can see the picture that I want on it. That's the only time I will stop. So you can see that actually I'm spending time to do what I'm doing. I'm spending time to achieve the best. You understand? So if you see it now, the first time I fix it now, there's irregularity in it, but after arranging it, you can now see the flow. The beginning low flows up and gradually it went down, and you can see how beautiful it finally came out. So every part that I've used pin for there, since it's a turban, I'll be pulling the pins out and then be using my needle and thread to tack it. And as I'm doing that, I will check for everything that I feel is not in place. Like that part you see me just pick now, I'm just going to bring it down because it looks a little bit higher than the rest part, and I don't want anything that will make it not to flow. You understand? I want it to just flow. I can still see some part, yes, like that part. I'm just going to bring it down. This is the time you need to spend on it. So you don't need to get tired. You spend the time, you look at it. Have I been able to achieve what I want? If no, correct it. All right, I do hope you enjoy my today's tutorial, and I do hope that you will be able to make your own ruffles now. If you try it, just try it. You can send me the picture on my Facebook platform, Creative Hands platform on Facebook. I will see it and I will make any correction where necessary. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for watching my video. I will see you in my next video. Like I said before, I will be bringing another method of dressing this ruffle, and whichever one you deem fit, you work with it. So this is one method, this is another. Bye.